The conversation was really brief, because like I've been communicating with Blades, and me and him always like my best friend, so we would talk about coming back. And I said, just get me on the phone, Willie, man. Let me express myself and like tell him that I know I can bring him back to this program and or I can do the work. And he was like, give me the opportunity, and I'm gonna take full advantage of it.
I think it was only one game at Illinois, but just what was that experience like going there to a power conference and just being able to learn from guys like that?
Being at a Power 5 conference, you learn a lot because at Illinois, it's a little different. It's not really much different. It's like the resources you have is a little better, things like that. But the culture is still the same. I learned from a lot of guys, a lot of coaches, a lot of great coaches at Illinois. Don't knock that. There's a lot of great things, but that's what was my experience. My experience was good. Unfortunately, I had an injury, but now I'm back, healthy, 100%, and ready to roll.
What was the injury?
ACL.
Okay.
When were you 100% of that?
I was 100% going towards the end of last season. So about a couple months ago, about like 5, 6, 7 months ago.
Talk about this opportunity, 2 starting safety spots open now, just given what happened in the transfer portal. Just how are you kind of taking this opportunity?
I'm taking it day by day, honestly. There's a lot of great guys in the room, ready to work. I'm just trying to be the best version of myself. Strive for excellence, like Coach Willie always said. Just be the best me. If I be the best me, I know I'll fall into that job. And God's plan, that's it.
You impressed me with 4 words that you said. I made a mistake. A lot of people don't say that, and you say in the public, so I give you a lot of credit for that. What do you feel led to that word? Like people in your ear that you need to go to a bigger quote unquote bigger program, or what led to leaving in the first place?
I think I made my decision based off emotions and not my faith. Like okay, All-American. Every school is, hey, I'm getting all type of people coming from me different directions. I think you should go here. This school's calling about you, this school, this and that. But I feel like I would have made that decision on faith. God was telling me to stay here by one of my emotions and when I'm listening to the outside world. And that just made me like, okay, make that decision based off everybody else's opinion instead of my opinion. Because deep down, I wanted to stay. But I'm here, everybody else. Better opportunity, better this, bigger program. But it's not what I realized after leaving, it's not what school you at, is what you do while you're at that school, Make a name for yourself, which I did before, and I'll do it again.
And how old are you?
I'm 22.
A young person having all those people in your ear, all those adults telling you, that's not an easy thing for you to navigate. And then now you learn to listen to your own self, right, and what you want to do. I want to ask you, sorry, Kevin.
Go for it.
Is it a Bible verse that you have written here, and can you explain?
It's Psalms 23:4. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death,
I know which one it is.
Yeah, Psalms 24.
And why is that important to you?
It's important to me because I grew up in a Christian household. Yeah. My family was big on faith. Like my mom was grew up in the church. My dad grew up in the church, and one thing I learned as I got older is that I can't do it on my own. There's a higher person, which is God, who I believe in strongly, deeply. That I'm nothing without Him. So I look at this tattoo every day. I'm a little tired, so I'm all over the place right now. I'm excited. But it's just my faith is so deep, and I feel like my faith brought me back here. God told me this was home, and it's just again, it's being around people who helping me grow in my faith, and that's something I think I love.
Well, tell me some of the guys that are still here, that were here when you were here before, and how did they react to you coming back? Did they give you a hard time? They welcome you? What was it like?
Oh, it was a hard time. My guy Brian Blades, Keegan Davis, Bobby Sala, Lights Out, all the guys, they was just I told, nobody really knew. So I didn't know because I had other offers in the portal, but I was just I knew where home is. So I kind of made the announcement on Christmas, only told 3 people. Yeah. And when I made that announcement, it's kind of shocked everybody. I'm getting calls, I'm excited to have you back, this and that. Hearing from the coaching staff, it was just amazing.
What's it been like working with Kenneth Gilstrap and that coaching staff, this new coaching staff?
Kenneth Gilstrap's my guy. I think from the last coaching staff, and I do believe he's better from first impression. He coaches. He coach he'll take his time to coach every player how they need to be coached, not just okay. I'm gonna teach y'all one thing because everybody doesn't learn the same. He's a great guy. I love Coach DeWitt and Coach Willie. Man, he's really loving to the whole team.
Have you taken sort of a leadership role for some of the younger guys on defense now here at FIU?
Yes, I have, and I feel like it's just not me saying do this, do that, do this. I'm showing I'm being a person that can show someone if I know what I'm doing, you can be confident and trust me. I want to build trust from the guys, not just be okay. I come back, I'm a leader, something like that.
Yeah. Who are some of the newcomers that so far in one day have stood out to you so far?
Newcomers, him right here, man. Webbs, he come in and works every day. Who else a newcomer? Let me see. You mean like newcomer as in just like new transfers, new players, or like people
Yeah.
just around?
Yeah.
But yeah, Webb, that's my guy. He been coming in, working every day, being vocal, talking to people, and just striving for excellence. You know.
The program itself has changed so much since you were last year. What's been maybe the most eye-opening thing about this program you're excited to explore now here at FIU?
It's just the energy the coaching staff bring. The energy is very different. Like I didn't feel the energy before I left. Like my first day walking in the building, first day team meeting back. It's the energy.
Yeah.
Everybody excited. Probably not no dull moment around these coaches. So I guess everyone's like close. I don't think the other staff really was, but just the energy, man. Energy is electrifying.
What is there anything you'd say you'll miss from your time at Illinois over in the Power Conference level?
Not really miss. You know, I made some friendships.
Yeah.
You know, relationship with coaches and players, but nothing I really miss. Cause I still got that connection. Like social media, number, we check in on each other.
Yeah.
I'm a person that's big on like communicating. Hey, are you good? Like it makes everything good. But there's nothing I really miss about it. But I'm just happy to be back with my family.
Of course, you've been going up against Kiwan. Just what have your thoughts been on him and how he's grown his game since way back when?
Oh yeah, he grew a lot. Like when I was first, he was a freshman baby.
Yeah.
He made freshman mistakes, dropped his head a little bit, but now he's so confident. I love that. And having a better year than his first year last year and coming off to this year, he's getting better and better, more improvement. So I'm excited. I love going against him in practice. I'm gonna take those though from him. He ain't gonna, you feel me? He ain't gonna have too much fun against me. You feel me? But it's good to go against him.
Have you set personal goals for how well you want to do this season in any specific category?
Oh, All-American again. I hold myself to a high standard. It's God playing at the end of the day, but I hold myself to a high standard that if I set goals for myself and I take every action I need to, how can I miss, you know?
Yes, sir.